Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to do some testing out of a red and black deck I made that it's kind of discard heavy is what it is. We'll try and do our best. Kind of a 2 or 3 thing, you know, hopefully we just win 2 and call it a day. But I started playing Arena, what, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. So my card choices for building decks is still fairly limited. But we do the best we can, and you play whenever you can just to build your collection, make better decks. So I'm only keeping this one because I think I can get I think I can buy enough time usually to get 3 or 4 turns in. Doesn't help that they're playing discard also, or at least that card, non-creature, non-land, so that would be one of these. I bet you they get rid of this one. Just a thought. Duress. I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Duress. It's 1 for 1. I mean, I guess at the end of the day you get to see their hand. I told you. At the end of the day you get to see their hand, which is okay. I mean, why not do something like this? Vicious Rumors. I mean, they get to pick, but they also lose a damage, you gain a life, they lose a card from their deck. I mean, I don't know, it just seems like there's more to it for the same cost. Especially in casual play like this. I mean, what does knowing their hand really help? Really. Alright, so they are going to hopefully take some damage here. Maybe they'll let me have some lands. Of course, they're gonna know. Well, there is no land. Let's see what they do. But there are some things I can play in there. So, and actually, regardless, that's good, because if I get 3 cards out of the way, then that just makes my chances for getting a land on the next turn even better. Okay. I bet you they take 3 damage for that one. I mean, there's not that much thinking to do, buddy. Oh, I thought he was looking at Carnage. Okay. Okay, cool. So I can at least have a card to play if I get nothing. Forcer. Gonna take 1 pings here. Over and over. Really need that land to get something off the ground here. Really. Well, I mean, I guess it could be worse. Do the Vicious Rumors first, they can trash their hand, and then play this. And I doubt they would throw away some sort of cast down or murder, but just in case they do. Oh, it was the -2/-2 thing, wasn't it? Yeah, Cry of the Carnarium. Hey, you know what? Perfect. That's why you play the discard first. Alright, we'll throw this bad boy out there. Start pinging them. We can start trading the 1 damages. As of this turn, it looks that way. Really need to get that land, though. I would really much rather have the land. Yeah, ain't blocking that. What you got there, buddy? No land, I don't think. They would have played one. There it is. So they have at least 3 cards in their hand. Shino, not bad. Oh boy. You know what? I think what I'd like to do, I can use 1 red for that, 1 black for this. I will throw this out there. And I will.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, babe. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, I'm Josh.
I think we're gonna pop the Vice, you know. Might as well.
So you're playing
Go.
next
I'm not gonna bank on land. I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. I'm gonna keep trading. See what they do.
Why don't you make that a little bit bigger?
Oh, I'm gonna leave it in the corner there, buddy. Enter. There we go. My silly little geese here. Empire Sovereign. There we go. So we're gonna gain 3, lose 3. Also a decent flyer. Okay. That's getting murdered. Take the 1 in the air. Hey, watch out there. Gotta enjoy that weather. We're gonna thing 1 at the end of turn. Here we go. Probably gonna murder the other flyer. Yeah, we're still land screwed. Well, you know what? Let's just let's get it done. You know what? This time I'm gonna trade 2. Meaning I'm gonna give him 2 damage. I'm just gonna take the 1 flying. Well, I'm gonna take the 1 flying anyway. But I don't have the land to do the 1. I would like a land that opens up my options. Would probably, if I don't have a land, I mean, I guess if I don't get a 3-drop or less, I mean, I got both of these abilities here, which was kind of part of the plan, was to be able to keep using your mana in this deck. You know what? I don't have enough for the spectacle on that, and I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm just going to pass. They are hitting me 1 at a time at the moment, and I'm going to be hitting them 3 at a time, so they should be able to play catch up here fairly quickly, depending on what they throw down. Pass, pass. Second phase. Second phase. Draw 3 cards. Okay. So the card advantage is gone, although I have the monsters. Creatures, I should say. Death touch, resolve. And it's over. Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. And we're gonna gain a little health back. There we go. There's that land. You know what? It is time to Chupacabra. I will play down my hand and play that, so, which is fine. Alright, I'm going to... He either blocks it, I can't use the ability. Yeah, we're going to attack. So he takes 2, or he loses his flyer. The chief takes 2, of course. Which he should. Who knows what he has, though. So, even on card advantage, he's got the land, and I've got the creatures, so... Sort of even at this point, you know, is a land gonna help me? I can live without it for a little bit longer. I'd like to have it so I can, if I had 1 more land, you know, I could keep popping that every turn. If I had a couple more, I could, you know, play these 4 drops and do these. So he's gonna kill his flyer. You think he would have attacked first? I mean, 1 damage is 1 damage. Oh, that's alright. Chupacabra did his job, and that's too bad about the Guild Mage. Did it exile? Is that what happened? Yeah. Guild Mage. There we go. Creature human. We got a land. That doesn't really. That extra land doesn't really help me for the popping I was going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down this. And I can block and not kill that thing. So we're good to go for now. Wow, that's expensive. What's 3? What else do they do? Oh, they killed, or they drew 2 cards. Or 3 cards, whatever it was. Instigator, not too worried. I'm gonna prolong my life a little extra every turn. I just gotta get him to 4 for that. Kill that. Yeah, that's not gonna help. That'll help. Actually, that'll help a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. That is an excellent blocker. This might even make a decent blocker. I'm going to pass my turn. So yeah, ideally, I mean I could play this right away. Is anything there worth killing? We're gonna see. That's a tough one. Because I if he puts out something nasty, he's got the land to do it. I'd like to be able to kill it. Make a choice, buddy. Alright. You got something -2/-2 thing or what? Carnarium? I mean, I'll still have one creature. Mm-hmm. You think I was gonna block with this? I mean, what else could you be thinking about there, buddy? Banefire. Well, that was not Cry of the Carnarium. We have here draw X cards, lose X life. I'll lose 3 life if I do that, but I'm gonna draw some cards. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright then. I am not going to attack. I should... What should I do? What should I do? Nope, I'm gonna block. Got this guy. Phoenix. 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 I got the Prophet, which is good. Ooh, boy. That complicates things. Rekindling Phoenix. So I have the Chupacabra. Boy, I think what I need to do is play this, block it, kill it. He's gonna trash it though. I could kill the egg though. I don't like that plan. But it's the best plan. It's the only plan. Okay. Well. See what he gets. Kind of depends on what he draws. I mean, I can get rid of it, which is non-creature, non-land. I mean, he knows what I have, but that doesn't. I mean, he basically has to commit to killing this. What's he gonna do? This, I mean. Which I'd rather not lose it, actually, but I think I'm gonna go with killing the Phoenix. Gotta do it. May live to see another day. Alright, let's trash the egg. They're gonna lose damage. I'm gonna gain life. Here comes the egg. End of their turn. I'm gonna pop them. Got that out there. That worked out. Alright, and that actually lived? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You killed the imp. That doesn't seem like the right move, buddy. Well. And we're going to trash that there. One chance to get that. You know what? I think I'm going to do these. And let's just hope he doesn't destroy everything. Alright, so we're going to attack with the... Oh, I just put that out. This one. And this one. And that one. Still got 3 blockers. We would be good unless he put out something really nasty. Which I hope he doesn't. Alright, what's he got? Death. That one's gonna bring back a 2/2 buddy. And I'm gonna let that go. And we're gonna end turn. First, we're gonna pop him for 1 here, presumably. Probably play this. Or not have to get that far. Game, buddy. Alright, so best 2 out of 3. That's 1. Okay, so does that mean does that mean this deck's any good? I don't know. That opponent, no offense, Either they weren't getting good draws or what. But let's give it one more go. I called it hand control. Oh, I said it was red and black. There was a blue symbol on there, the island symbol. It's because I threw the name escapes me, but it's either 2 red or 2 blue, and it duplicates a spell that's 4 or less. Really nice. Pair it with the sword point diplomacy. Works great. I'm gonna keep this. I like this hand because I want that out there, and I am going to surveil. See if he can't crack another land here. I got time. And I am going to keep that and surveil again, since I still got 2 in hand. And we don't know what they have yet. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this mountain out there, just to get it out of my hand. Let's see what we got now. Oh, I want that too. Can I buy myself another turn? I really need that land. You know what? I have multiple copies of that. Let's just trash it. Really want that land. I got 2 draws to get it. That's not the one. Let's toss this out there. It's always fun. You know, I know traditionally red and black is supposed to be a much faster deck. I don't know. It's just not really my style. Quick. I have a red blue burn, which I'm sure I'll show at some point. And honestly, the quick aggro burn is just not as fun, if you ask me. Put 2 counters or destroy an artifact or enchantment. I don't have that, since somebody's getting counters here. 2. Kind of like a riot sort of thing. Sort of. All done. Oh, perfect. Ooh, and I'm starting to stack up here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and get the flyer out. No attacks. That way I can attack depending on what they do. Short target permanent. Okay. That controller may put something on the field. Well, obviously I'm going to take action. Even it out a little bit there. That's not really what I wanted. That's okay. Probably going to block here. Or not have to. Okay. No problem. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to trash their hand while we can. I should have clicked those mana. I could have used drill bit. Bummer. That was a mistake. I hope this doesn't turn into a close game, because that was a mistake. You know, overall Arena does a pretty good job at pre-tapping your land for you, or assuming what you're going to need. And so I get in the habit of just using whatever they give me. I don't know, it's just, it works pretty well, and then that sort of stuff happens. This actually doesn't matter, because I'm only going to play 1 card. So there we go. Darn it! He could be down to 2 cards right now. Obviously, I'll take a land. I'll just do swamp. It's more black heavy, much more black heavy on this deck. That works. The reason, besides being black heavy, I now have 2 lands, and if I do block with this, I would be able to bring it back. If they exile it, then that won't happen. Alright, we'll use our blockers. They're not good for much else at this point. I am going to imp, and I'm going to drill bit that last card. And the next turn I should be able to do this. So, unfortunately, I gotta pay the full cost, but that's okay. I get to non-land. Well, it is a land, so No problem. So we're going to end our turn. We got one more blocker out there. I could, depending on what I draw, I could play this. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, I'll take 4 this turn. Hopefully they get a bad draw, which would be great for me. They must be getting bad draws. Oh my gosh. Oh, they keep drawing exactly what they need. I mean, I guess I get 1 card out of it. Is that really what I want to do? Gosh, I really want 3 cards. I really want a 3rd card. They're struggling. I'm struggling. We're gonna give it one more chance. There we go. Glad I waited. Patience pays off. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play this so I can get the guild mage out there. Block this little bad boy. Or do I want to block that and kill it? Or does it even matter? Man, removal all day. Jeez. Kill the knight, of course. No sense in taking damage here. Could discard it. I don't think I have anything I could do that with. Alright. He is wrecking it. Well, that does allow me to kill that, which I will do. I don't have 2 cards, and I'm not sure the 3 damage is worth it right now. They're too far up. So we're going to block. And Carnival. Oh, no, cancel. We're gonna queue up the do-nothings here so that we can bluff our way out of it. There we go. We're gonna pass. And we're gonna block. And block. This is our chance. And Carnival. Bam. Boop. Yeah. So he's got weenies. Oh man. Remember when I played the first one and I said it was probably lucky because this deck's not very good? You're looking at it. I mean, I'm on the clock here. I got a few hits left, but he's just gonna pump out weenies here. Too bad. Oh, let's see his turn. Okay. I'll tell you what, one thing Arena does is it sure speeds up the process of shuffling your deck. Well, that puts the life, he's going to gain life, but, oh man. Oh, we got a gremlin. Pretty sure this one's over. I gotta be honest, I know a lot of people concede when it's just over. But you know, as long as I got 1 card left, I mean that thing's pretty much game ender. Now it's over. Alright. So 1 for 2, 50% win rate on a, again, kind of a lousy thrown together deck. I've made a few edits since putting it together. I feel like there's not enough combos in it. I really like playing the sort of diplomacy and then copying it, which I think is really cool. Because they have to make a decision on 6 cards. It cost me 5, and they have to make a decision on 6 cards. And that would be, if they trashed them all, that'd be 18 damage, which of course they're not going to do. So you get cards out of it. And most likely, and what my experience is, they're most likely taking damage too. Some sort of combination of it. If they don't want to take any damage, or they're really low on health, there's a good chance you get 6 cards out of it, which is powerful. Yep. Throw down 2 cards and get 6 out of it. We're going to lead off with the Imp. Cool sleeves. Cool sleeves. They'll even light up when you move your arrow. Very cool. Very cool. We are going to let's go around. We're going to play the Crypt because we only need 1 this turn. Tap it. Put this out. Got some Screamers back there. Okay. Let's slide. I'm going to leave my 2 out there to pop that, so we're going to go there. Looks like some red and green and black. No max. My turn. Pop them. They're holding on to something. Ooh, I do like the look of that. I generally like to attack first unless there's a really good reason not to. Okay, that's... You know what? I don't have the City's Blessing yet. I will. So 4, 5, 6. You know what? This is going to help me get there. So I'm going to play this, even though I won't be able to play the 1 life drain. They've got a full hand here. See if they play a land. Nope. Alright. 2 for 3. I'm good with that. I do have some changes I want to make to this deck. I'll show you real quick what I was talking about because I couldn't think of the name of that card. Basically, playing Drice. Oh, I could actually put that in there. I might. So, the point I was trying to make is I threw this in there. Expansion Explosion. There we go. So it's happened several times. Of course, we didn't get to see it, but Sword Point Diplomacy, right? Reveal the top 3. They either take 3 damage for each card, or they can put them in your hand, and then if you copy it, so that takes 2 red, which I have. So 1 black, 2 red, and 2. So 5 total for a total of them having to make 6 choices. It really does throw them for a loop. As a matter of fact, I had somebody take so long to decide that they lost the timeout, and it was their last one, and it switched the turn to me. So you even have that working for you in Arena. So that's the gist of it. This deck, it's very vampire heavy. It's discard heavy. It's got a lot of removal, but I think the win percentage for this deck, even in the gold level of ranked matches, is over 50. So anyway, kind of a red and black deck focused around Sword Point Diplomacy and that other card. I'd like to get some more. I just don't want to use my wild cards on it. I don't want it that bad. But I have a couple copies of this, I believe. I think I have a second one. Maybe I haven't put it in there yet, just to see how it works. But anyway, again, thanks for watching. This is my Gold Toes gaming channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye.